Hey everybody, it's Karen Schaefer with Remax Properties in Peak Price, Colorado. Thanks for joining me here for another episode of On the Treadmill with Karen, although as you can see, I'm actually in a conference room today here at my office over by the Broadmoor at Remax Properties. But I was really thinking hard today about different things that I wanted to talk about. And hi guys, thanks for joining me. Good to see you guys. And one of the conversations that I had with my husband Pete recently was all about contribution. And I started thinking about the ways that as a real estate agent that we can contribute to all of our buyers and our sellers and just in different ways. And one of the ways that I like to do that is open houses as charities, or open houses for charities, I should say. And I've done this for a long, long time, and I always do it for all my sellers, and they love it. We get great results, of course, but it's also just a cool thing to do. And so one of the things that I like to do is think about, okay, what's the time of year? What's the theme of this open house? Or, how is that theme tied into the home itself or the location or anything else? And then I like to attach a charity to the open house. So what that means is I can talk about maybe, hey, we're going to do an open house this time of year. It's around the holidays, and we want to do something that has to do with food bank. And so we can start to market this open house that, we're going to, for everybody that brings a can of food, we're going to match that, donate another can of food, and we're going to bring, 300 cans of food to a food bank for this open house. It draws people in. It makes them feel good because they're also contributing. And it makes for a terrific open house. Another idea that we've done in the past, and this was really cool because we did it with this whole group of houses, and I created the synergy in an entire area with multiple open houses. But we did a sock drive, and I know it sounds funny, but you heard me right. It was a sock drive, and it was in the colder months here in Colorado. And basically, we would say, whenever you come to this house, please bring a pair of new socks, and we'll donate those along with another pair of socks to this local charity that housed homeless. And in the wintertime, they would always say some of the things that are hard for us to get are socks. And obviously, that's important. And so we would end up donating a couple hundred pairs of socks. It was amazing. One of the other ones that I really like doing is whenever, especially if we're in Colorado Springs or Woodland Park or the Ute Pass or Divide, anywhere in the Teller County or El Paso County area, sometimes we find small nooks, small towns. And if you hear about a family in need, maybe somebody's had a home fire or they've had, an illness in the family, that it's part of the community. And so then we can do that open house. And what we do is, please, any donation or $1 per person or anything like that when you come visit the open house. And then I match that as the real estate agent. And then we're able to donate that money to that family in need, which we also like. Hi, Pete. Hi, Larry. Hi, Mike. Thanks for joining me, guys. Good to see you. So these are just a few cool ideas on how we can contribute, all of us together, me as a real estate agent, whenever I'm doing your open houses for you, you as a buyer or a seller, or just somebody who happens to be looking for an open house. It's a way you can contribute as well. And I just think that that's really key in our area. And we live in such a cool place, here in Colorado, in Southern Colorado. Everybody here has big hearts, and they always want to do great things. So that's one way we can contribute, do great things, and still buy and sell amazing homes. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode of using open houses as a way to actually contribute. If you have questions about it, of course, you guys know you can get hold of me. But other than that, thanks again for joining me on another episode of On the Treadmill with Karen. This is Karen Schaefer with Remax Properties in Peak Price, Colorado. I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.